Right, Glenn, who eats MREs, and Dave O'Neill, who sent me Christmas presents in July, also known as the only people who watch this channel. Just kidding. They're a bunch of adorable ladies that watch my YouTube shorts. Hold on to your socks, because today we are making something a little different. For once, this cake is actually edible. I know, shocking. Usually my cakes are made of polymer clay, or this new magic stuff called whipped clay that air dries and looks exactly like icing. Or is it frosting? I can never keep those straight in my mind. Someone drop a definitive answer in the comments, please, before I have a breakdown, or breakdance, or, Google it like an adult might do. You do not want to see me have a breakdown. But I bet it would get the views, especially if I tore off my clothes and ran through the airport. That was a clever reference to recent current events. She was hot, though. I saw the pictures. And nobody stopped her. I wonder why. Anywho, also today I have a special guest, our German exchange student. Say hi. Guten Tag. Just kidding. She's at school while I'm doing the voiceover. And she's a girl, and that was a horrible impression, and now I've destroyed German-American relations. Okay. So in the grand tradition of cultural exchange, we are bonding over the universal language of sugar and questionable life choices. They're used to fine European pastries, and I'm over here mixing green stuff in a cup. This stuff is the greatest. It totally releases cakes without them sticking. Trust me, it's like oil and flour mixed, and oh, those are so cute. Are those not cute? I think they're adorable. Okay. I hope these cakes come out good because it was an awful lot of work separating all these colors just to entertain you. This is already going much better than my usual tiny food attempts. No glue, no polymer clay, and best of all, I can actually eat this when I'm done, which is a refreshing change from my normal workflow of make something cute, stare at it, and question my life choices. Wow, they look like an actual masterpiece. Master lumps. The goal is for this not to look like a unicorn threw up on it. Not so good so far. But you know what? This is why I love making miniatures. Whether it's edible cake, polymer clay, or whipped clay, which I'm still suspicious of, mini making is such a great way to be creative without spending a fortune. So let's be real for a second. Housing is expensive. Food prices are ridiculous, and hobbies that involve big ticket items or expensive events, yeah, those are out of reach for a lot of people right now. But you know what isn't expensive? Digging through your recycle bin like a tiny trash panda and turning bottle caps into furniture. I'm not saying to hoard things, but setting aside some interesting materials for a specific project can be fun and a responsible way to create something adorable and easy to store. People actually charge a lot of money for miniatures. Maybe you're smarter than I am and can turn it into a money-making machine. If you find a way, let me know. I'm just going to keep doing stuff for fun until then. What do you guys do for fun that isn't so expensive? Hey, I'm thinking maybe we could go for a picnic and go fishing. I know the little German girl's going to like to do that, because she lives in a city back home. If you enjoyed this, you should check out my shorts, not the ones I'm wearing, my YouTube shorts, to see content such as miniature sashimi salmon with rice, where I sculpt tiny sushi from polymer clay, craft toothpick chopsticks, and even make a wooden stand, because details matter even at the microscopic level. And then there's my tiny sushi bar series, currently at episode 3, where I've been upgrading my miniature restaurant with new rafters for lighting, revisiting my last mystery box, and revealing a new Daiso surprise featuring the cutest Miffy bunny plush. And yes, I may have casually asked Daiso to sponsor me because I basically live off their tiny treasures. Dang, that icing's hanging on like a cheap suit. If you enjoyed this video, please stick around and check out one of these videos.